to another video. Today I'm going to be making some really cool, it's my version of the Twix. It's going to be an almost vegan Twix. So yeah, but today I'm also going to be promoting for next month, September, it's going to be Women's Mental Health Awareness Month, and what I've done here, I've painted my nails bright green, and that's just going to be in recognition, because it's usually going to be painting the women's lips a really bright colour, but because I don't really wear lipstick, I'm going to be putting on, well, what I've already done, I put some really nice bright nail polish on. So stay tuned for this cool recipe. So here's the original Twix here. What it says about this is a delicious mix of milk chocolate, caramel and crunchy biscuit. So I'm going to attempt to make an almost vegan version, and I'm going to actually try and make it look the same as well. So what we've got here for our base, our biscuity base, what we're going to do, we've got some almond meal, I've got some coconut flour, I've also got some rolled oats here, but what I need to do, I need to make them into a ground. Alright, so with that, I'm going to chuck that in as well. Also got some coconut oil, and we have got some maple syrup. And as always, the description down below will have all the ingredients and all the measurements down below. So what we're going to do, I'm going to mix this up. Basically, this is going to go into the oven for roughly about 20 minutes on 150 degrees. It's going to give us our nice crispy biscuit base. Alright, so once that's all done, what we're going to do, I wasn't completely sure what size baking tray I want to put this in. So with that, I'm thinking I'm going to put it in this size of the baking tray. What I like about this dish, what I've got here, is it's exactly the same size as these Twixes that I'm going to make. So what we're going to do is we're going to flatten this out. Alright, so once that's done, I'm just going to chuck this into the oven for, yeah, as I said, 20 minutes on 150. So obviously the next layer is going to be our nice caramel layer, it's just in the middle. For anyone who's really interested, I've also used this recipe in a caramel slice that I've made. I'll leave the link up there in a little iCard, and I'll put it down below if you want to check it out. But basically what I've done is I've used the same ingredients for the caramel in the middle bit in the caramel slice as this one as well. So what we've got here, we've got some dates that I've literally soaked overnight. So that's going to go in. I've got some cashews that I've done the same. I've soaked them overnight as well.
Always make sure you empty your water. Is that important, Paul?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because you don't want because this is going to be because this is the I suppose the middle bit, you want it to be quite hard. So what I've got in here, I've got a mixture of coconut oil and tahini. And last but not least, I've got a little bit of water, and that's a bit of water that is left over from our dates, and I've got a bit of maple syrup in there too. So what we're going to do is going to give that a whiz. Alright, so that is perfect. Got a really nice smooth consistency there. I'm going to wait for the biscuit base to finish cooking off in the oven. With this, a little bit about this, if you want to make it, I haven't made it exactly this way before like a Twix, but if you want, add a little bit more coconut oil and it'll help set it a lot more. What I'm even going to do, once I've cut them into my little slices, I'm going to put it into the freezer to quicken the process of this caramel setting, and then we'll get onto our chocolate so we can dip into it. So stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, the buzzer's just gone off. I'm going to get my biscuit base out of the oven. And I'm absolutely delighted with that. So what we'll do is, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put our caramel insides on top of that. That's okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put it into the freezer. So I don't know if I'm going to use all of this caramel. So what I'll do, I'll spread it out. Yeah, I think I've just used probably half of that. Just even that out a bit. What I'll do, I'm going to put this into the freezer. I'll let you know how long I've done it for. I haven't made this before, as I said, and I'll get back to you and we'll start making the chocolate sauce that's going to go around it. Alright, welcome back guys. What I'm going to do next, the biscuit base with the caramel is just about finished. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make our chocolate that's going to go around this Twix kind of thing. So what I've got here, this is where I said it's almost a vegan type of Twix. Because I couldn't find cocoa butter, which is going to be in the recipe, I'm going to put both versions down. I've just found this really sort of a high fat content butter. It's just to help it make it really, really hard. So what we'll do, I'm just going to put that in the microwave so we can soften this for a little bit. And what we're going to do, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it all in here with some cocoa powder. I've got some vanilla essence. And when that's all finished, what we're going to do, I'm just going to blend it up. I might just try to whisk it first, just so it doesn't go everywhere and it could over mix. So this is up to, yep, it's good enough for me. Yep. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to chuck all this in. Give it a good mix. Yeah, that's perfect. It's really good actually. It's got a really good, obviously it's fine consistency here. Alright, I'm pretty good happy with that. Put that aside. And what we're going to do is, out of the freezer, we've got, absolutely, looks really good, I'm really happy with this. So what I'm going to do, maybe a little soft a little bit, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut these into little fingers. Try my best to not crumble the base too much. We'll see how we go. The best ones out of this. And what we're going to do is, I'll get 4 of these. Alright, what we're going to do, grab ourselves a spoon, so pour this on. hopefully it pours down the sides nicely and evenly. I mean, it's not going to go on every single side, but it's going to be enough so we get that Twix kind of look. So what I've done here is, what I'm going to do, just this side. I've purposely put this plate underneath, so what I want to do is try and put these back so we can get a bit of chocolate on the bottom like this. Back into the freezer for another, probably won't take long because it is, that butter's going to set quite quickly. Probably take 5-10 minutes and we'll hopefully get a good result, have a bit of a taste and see what it's like. Alright guys, here we have it. Out of the freezer, it only took 5 minutes. I'm actually quite happy with the way it has turned out. I mean, it's not going to look exactly like the Twix out of the packet and it's not going to taste exactly the same, but it's definitely going to be a lot healthier. So what I've got, I'm going to just cut it into both of them just to compare. Here we have here, typical Twix, got your beautiful biscuit base, nice caramel, chocolate on top. I was going to carefully cut into the one I've made here. There we have it, my version. Beautiful biscuit layer, absolutely turned out really good, that one, really good. And we've got our caramel in here, hiding underneath, and this chocolate over the top. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna give it a bit of a taste test. I already know what that tastes like, just full of sugar, I guess. And this one, the biscuit is really nice and crunchy. It's come up really well. I'm actually really pleased with that. I could actually see myself making this again and making it pretty much exactly the same, but obviously going to be a bit of dark chocolate. But yeah, that's it guys. There you have it. Don't forget to thumbs up, share it, subscribe, and don't forget September coming up is Licktember month. It's Women's Mental Health Awareness Month. Obviously very close to me, losing my mother to it. My wife's suffering quite bad anxiety and depression, and it's just about awareness and yeah, spread the word about it too. Girls, get onto some lipstick. Guys, just get on some really bright nail polish. That's what I've done. You know I wear it anyway, but yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed it guys, and again don't forget to subscribe, share it, and I'll see you next time. See ya!